and welcome back to Jim's EV Adventures, your go-to source for everything electric. Today we have a jam-packed episode of the EV News Roundup where we're going to break down 2024 in terms of EV adoptions, charging infrastructure, and breakthroughs in battery technology and recycling. From sales trends to groundbreaking innovation, you do not want to miss a second of this episode. So as my friend Walter would say, let's dive into the data. Let's kick things off with the big story, EV car sales in 2024. The numbers are in, and they paint a fascinating picture of the automotive landscape in the United States. First, let's talk raw data. In 2024, new EV sales reached 1,311,762 units, marking a 9.1% year-over-year increase. Now let's compare that total to the total of new car sales and the internal combustion engine sales standalone. While overall car sales grew by 2.1%, that includes EVs and ICE vehicles, ICE vehicles only grew by 1.47%. So EV sales outpaced them significantly, showing that the transition to electric mobility is gaining momentum regardless of what you hear in the mainstream news sources. Here's where it gets really interesting, the trend lines. If we look at the EV sales growth with overall car sales growth over the past 2 years, you can see a clear divergence. While ICE vehicle sales are stagnating or even declining in certain segments, EVs are on an upward trajectory that shows no sign of slowing down. If you look at the trend line since 2019, EV sales are doubling every 2.5 years, and that trend will continue through 2030. By 2030, ICE vehicles will start dropping off the charts. What does this mean? Simply put, EVs are no longer a niche market. They're becoming mainstream, and the data backs it up. So if you've been sitting on the fence about making the switch, now might be the perfect time to join the EV revolution. Now, let's shift gears to another critical piece of the EV puzzle, charging infrastructure. As EV sales surge, so does the demand for accessible and reliable charging options. In 2024, we've seen major strides in this area. Alpitronic out of Italy has one of the standout innovations for the year, modular charging units. These portable, stackable chargers can be deployed in urban areas, in rural locations, and even temporary event sites. They've been adopted by many CPOs, including Iona and BP Pulse. They're designed to operate independently of the grid when necessary, and these units use renewable energy sources like solar and wind to provide sustainable charging solutions. This flexibility is revolutionizing how and where drivers can charge their vehicles. And speaking of BP Pulse, they have another game changer. They're rolling out charging hubs across the U.S. These hubs are strategically located near major highways and urban centers, offering ultra-fast chargers capable of adding up to 200 miles of range in just 15 minutes. But it's not just about speed. These hubs are designed as full-service rest stops, featuring amenities like cafes, workspaces, and even fitness centers, making charging a more pleasant and productive experience. The bottom line, the charging infrastructure isn't just expanding, it's innovating, making EV ownership more practical, sustainable, and enjoyable than ever before. Finally, let's talk about the heart of every EV, the battery. 2024 has been a groundbreaking year for the battery technology as well, with advancements that promise to redefine the industry. First, there's solid-state battery breakthroughs. Solid-state batteries have made headlines as the next frontier in EV technology. These batteries replace the liquid electrolyte found in traditional lithium-ion batteries with a solid electrolyte, leading to higher energy density, faster charging times, and improved safety. Toyota, a front-runner in this field, has announced plans to begin mass production of solid-state batteries by 2027, promising a range of over 600 miles and charging times in under 10 minutes. Another key player, Quantum Space, has developed a solid-state battery with 400 watt-hours per kilogram energy density, backed by partnerships with Volkswagen and other automotive giants. There have also been advancements in battery recycling. On the sustainability front, recycling efforts are taking center stage. Companies like Redwood Materials and Li-Cycle are pioneering advanced recycling techniques to recover key materials from used EV batteries. Redwood Materials, founded by Tesla co-founder J.B. Strobel, has achieved an impressive 95% recovery rate for lithium, cobalt, and nickel. Li-Cycle, meanwhile, has expanded its spoke and hub model to process thousands of tons of battery materials annually, ensuring that these valuable resources can be reused in new batteries. And finally, extended battery lifespan has come to the forefront. Let's not forget about durability. Manufacturers are extending warranties to cover up to 10 years or 150,000 miles, ensuring that today's EV batteries are built to last. With solid-state technology and effective recycling, the future of EV batteries is not just about better performance, but also about greater sustainability and longevity. And that wraps up this edition of EV News Roundup. We've covered some exciting developments that showcase just how dynamic the EV industry is right now. In segment 1, we explored the explosive growth in EV sales for 2024. The numbers are clear. EVs are no longer just a passing fancy, but a rapidly expanding part of the automotive landscape, outpacing traditional vehicles in growth by significant margins. In segment 2, we took a look at the world of charging infrastructure, highlighting innovations like modular charging units and cutting-edge EV hubs. These advancements are making charging faster, more accessible, and even more enjoyable, proving that the EV experience goes beyond just the car. And finally, in segment 3, we dove into the groundbreaking work happening in battery technology and sustainability. From pushing the boundaries of solid-state batteries to revolutionizing battery recycling, the future of EVs is looking brighter and greener than ever. The takeaway: whether it's sales trends, infrastructure, or technology, the EV world is charging ahead with unstoppable momentum. If you've been considering making the switch, there's no time better to join the EV movement. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, like this video, share it, ring the notification bell. More importantly, share your thoughts in the comments below. What excites you the most about the future of EVs? Until next time, keep driving electric and stay adventurous. I'll see you out there or somewhere along the route from point A to point B. Take it easy, everybody.